I bought a couple more things from eBay. Don't worry, this will be the last unboxing for a while. Because I've been noticing I uploaded at least 4 or 3 unboxings and one in a row. I was gonna say in a week, but I don't upload regularly. Either way, I got some stuff to unbox, and I'm gonna try to do this quick since I don't know if my phone will be rude today, but we'll get through it. So let's start off with the little thing first. Alright, little thing. That was a nice pop. Newspaper! Amazing. Just what I need. So I bought this because I needed it for the big thing I ordered. And it is, if you look, it's a coach. But not just any other coach. Let me just tell you this. I just came back from work. Oh, oops. But I'll be going out again to do a little load up on wood, but yeah, I'm nosing. But basically I'm done for the day. It's gonna be work anyway. So yeah, and here we have a take along, if she can come out. Oh, I just tear the bag open. Oh well. So much for reusing. We have a Clarabelle. Yeah, she's pretty heavy. I mean, then again, this take along. Back then, Learning Curve really cared about the diecast they use, and most of their stuff is heavy, which something I really like about the Learning Curve take along era. And I say era like take along was later bought up. I'm kind of tired, but I really want to get this through. So let me just flip the camera and put Clarabelle over here. Now the reason why I bought her is because you'll see. So now for the big box, the box I've really been looking forward to. And I just can't wait to rip into this. I don't think anything in here is really that well secured. But at the same time, I don't really mind that. But actually, oh, the things are packed slightly well, but they were packed either way. Oh boy. Are y'all ready for a surprise? Oh ho ho ho. Now this is exciting. I know that this is gonna be a long video, so let's get this train started. Alright, so let me just grab the thing. So I was at work when I was looking at how the shipping for this thing was going. Gotta make sure the camera's still rolling and not freezing like like a bitch. Basically, while I was looking at this listing, I was thinking about how I would present the things that are in the lot. But then I thought, why don't I present it in the way I'm gonna present it right now? So we're gonna present it in the way I'm gonna present it right now. So let me just get the things organized and I'll be. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna look in this lot is the Trackmaster stuff. And hello, what's this? Wow, it's the Imperial Percy. I finally have an Imperial Percy. Really nice. So apparently, Imperial Percy isn't that, hard to find if you buy Thomas Toys in lots, like this one. There is only one listing of this, of the Imperial Percy by itself, but it's going for a lot of money for a plastic, blow toy. Also, looking at Imperial Percy, he's really nice. Of course, I still have my Imperial Thomas, But goddamn, Percy looks way better than him. Let me compare it with my custom whistle Thomas. Yeah. Since I can't put Percy right next to Thomas, since this is the Thomas section on my shelf, I'm gonna just put him. If I can open, it'll be a weakling. I'm gonna put him right here, but I gotta move my RC General Lee to the side. But either way, yeah, I finally got an Aperigo Percy. Now the Aperigo Thomas engine is complete, since they only made Percy and Thomas, which makes sense. Now, next thing, Trackmaster Thomases. What type of game of Among Us is this? So yeah, I was really looking forward to getting these Thomases, since, well, yeah, the Hit Toys Thomas is pretty cool and all that. I really want to get like a stock mint Thomas to put along with my other Thomases in my collection. Now that I have two for customs, but this one feels a bit heavy. I have a feeling it has a battery inside. Most likely it does. Get ready for jump scare. Yeah, not that bad. Does he still work? Let's get another battery. Yeah, most likely none of the Trackmaster engines here work, which is a possibility. Well, we'll see. Oh, surprisingly works. Amazing. Just gotta clean them up a bit since you got a bit of scratches on this. Well, alright, so since my phone is now suffering from low storage, I tested these off camera and they don't work. I might have some plans for them, but yeah, I mainly bought these Thomases for customs. Now, this Thomas, I don't really want a Trackmaster 2 Thomas. He was just a part of the lot, so I just, yeah. Neither do I want Trackmaster 2 Shooting Star Gordon. And I might just give him to my little brother. Have something. Oh, that's not good. Though I will clean this up before giving it to him. Oh, bother. Alright, now to the two things I really want in this lot. Actually, these are all the things I want in the Trackmaster side of this lot. Not those really, but either way. Now, to these. I finally have a anytime. I don't think I'll find my original childhood Mavis anytime soon. But, oh well, I finally have a new Mavis. She's pretty nice. Well, she is missing her rear coupling, but I got some replacements and all of that. Her battery terminals are really clean. I got a battery to test. Oh! I might need to tighten down her screws, but either way, she works. And now I know that Duck, since he also shares the same motor as Mavis, but I now see that Mavis' motor is also quiet. It's not just Duck. Now, oh, the amazing gay man himself, James. He's amazing. And he has gray wheels too, which is really nice. Actually, if you see my Twitter post of this guy right here, I will make a video about him soon. But either way, yeah, the reason why I painted his running board gray is because I was inspired by the Hit Toys Flip Face James, and most James merchandise from the early 2000s, where they were basing him off the clip art promos. But yeah, I actually do like the gray wheels. It makes him more vibrant. And not only that, yeah, it's nice to have a flip face engine again. I used to have a flip face Hero of the Rails Thomas, though unfortunately I lost in time and a lot of things. And the only proof to show is that little battery cover right there, that's the only remnants of my battery power. My battery power. Of course, all these are. I meant my flip face Thomas. Yeah, that's the only remnants. Unfortunately, James is one of his battery terminals are very corroded. The other one's fine. But hold on, let's see. I sometimes have toys where the terminals are corroded, but for somehow a little bit of bare metal was able to touch the battery and power the entire thing. Also, let me just show you the other. Yeah. I am gonna he does need a bit of restoration. I just need to clean up his battery terminal and give him a new sticker, which thankfully I have. But yeah, that's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, I finally have a flip face engine again. I would like to get more, and this lot is really worth it for not just James, but the other stuff that we're gonna go through. And besides, it's way cheaper to get James in the lot instead of by himself, which he'll by himself probably sell for $80-something. But anyway, now on to the rolling stock, and surprisingly, we have the entire this one hit Trackmaster electrical pack. I did not know there was an entire pack in this lot until I was watching a YouTube video, and well, yeah, this is really nice. This is a nice flip. This is a nice little pack to have. Has a flipping truck. Pretty nice. There actually is one version out there with a face, but this isn't it, of course. And I finally have a brake van that isn't a generic J&R brake van, and this nice little truck right here. Really nice, and it's actually kind of hefty too. Now we also got this van right here, which not bad. And besides, I can now turn this into a brown van to kind of well, be an opposite to my gray van right here. Surprisingly, hold on, let's do a test. I could have sworn this, yeah, this is it. For some reason, the Fisher-Price van is a bit heavier than this van. Oh, they're both Fisher-Price Mattel. I have to delete so much stuff from my phone. Anyway, so the last thing in the Trackmaster area part of the lot is his little Annie coat. I might replace her. I might use her to replace my other Annie that's on the layout. And yeah, that's what I'll do. What's that? That's Trackmaster. Now let's get on to the other stuff that we have to quickly get to, because my phone is dying. So here we are with the Wooden Railway stuff. Now, as you can see right here, yes, this is the only take-along that's in this lot. And also you can see why I bought a Clarabelle from another seller. Oh my god, this is amazing. I finally have. Oh my god, this video is chugging more, alright, let's get this quick. So, it's great to have a solar maintenance little guy. He's kind of cute. I might get his rolling stock. I might, actually, I think I need to restore him, but anyway. Yeah, this little guy, little man. I'm gonna hopefully build up his contest anyway. So CGI failures, Thomas and Percy. Yeah, I don't really like this CGI Wooden Railway era, since, well, at that point my love for Wooden Railway kind of died out, but they're kind of neat. Besides, yeah, they're kind of neat. Except you, why do I have so many bashes? I have at least 2 take-along, take-and-play bashes. Now I have a Wooden Railway. Damn, I must have a bash curse. Anyway, a lady. Of course, she's not going to replace my childhood lady, but she will take her place on the tunnel. I'm planning on making like a little case diorama for my childhood lady, since she is very special to me. Very, very special. I really love her. Right, so. Aquarium cars, yes. Oh, they evaporated. Or, did they ever have water? I know the later ones did, but yeah. It's nice to have these little aquarium cars. I used to really want like the Learning Curve 2006 version. I remember seeing it in Sears and begging my parents for it, but of course they say no. Either way, it's nice to have a certain era of solar aquarium cars. Besides these are a bit more, well, colorful. Now, this little guy, I also remember wanting him as a kid, but parents saying no. The soda recycling man. Look at this man. He's so cheerful. I love him. I would really like to get his second car. That way, I'll have a complete soda recycling pack. I would also like to get his little garbage load, but either way. Derek, fecal matter troubles. Yes. Engine. Yeah, I really like having Derek, and I'm glad to have him. I remember playing with him in like a toy store that I really love going. It's called US Toys, Constructed Plaything. I actually passed by the building which the toy store used to be in, which if you don't know what happened to US Toys, Constructed Playthings, well, around at one point they started to face financial troubles and they started closing their stores. At one point, after US Toys closed, the building was used for a bounce house. But then, as I passed by it today, yeah, it's closed. It's no longer a bounce house. It's just a place waiting to be leased. But yeah, I remember in US Toys, of course, they have a train table, and I remember playing with Derek on the train table, which is very nice. Yeah, you can see that Derek has a bit more, has a personal attachment to him. Yeah, nice to have Derek. What also is nice to have, and sorry for skipping over the solar fuel tanker, but this. If you remember from our flea market video, you'll know that I saw this at the flea market without the cement barrel, and I only bought the little tipping thing right there, that thing over there that Mavis is connected to. But now I finally have the cement barrel to go with it. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna put him on the table right now and push him down. And I finally have a wooden railway tanker. I've been wanting to get the milk tankers, but yeah, this is good enough. So yeah, that's the wooden railway stuff. Let me just connect it. Oh, let me just connect Annie. There we go. They're all together. I finally have the Farquhar trio. Now let's get on to this interesting stuff over here. Oh, and I almost forgot this little Chuggington piece right here. Oh, that's neat. This is the little car that goes along with Action Chugga. I do have a bit of Chuggington pieces along with my wooden railway stuff. Get back there. Fun fact, this Dunbar is, Dunbar. This Dunbar is Dunbar. I keep saying like that's the name of an object. When no, it's a character. But yeah, Dunbar was actually the last thing I bought from US Toys, which is kind of sad, but it gives him that personal attachment. But yeah, onto the generic stuff, and I'm not gonna put it on the table. So, this little interesting 440. I remember having it as a kid in my Imaginarium train table that I used to have. And I believe I have its tender right here. Actually, it most likely buried under all this stuff, but I have plans for him, custom plans. but you just have to wait and see. Now, this little thing, yes, this. I do remember playing with this as a kid. Well, when I was with my mom in the thrift store, we came across this little tub, and it had all the pieces to the Melissa and Dodge. Yeah, this 100-piece train set, and of course we bought it, and it was the best train set I ever had. I had a complete wooden train layout for not just these, but for my Thomas engines. What else is here? Oh yeah, this interesting tanker car that's actually a part of a train set that was made for a gas station. Here's a picture. I did a bit of research on this. 2 trucks. I plan on changing these wheels out with Thomas wheels and turning these into actual troublesome trucks. This generic IKEA train I might give to my little brother. This little green coach. Pretty interesting. I remember having 2 yellow coaches. Again, Imaginarium. Oh yeah. So these pieces are Imaginarium. I believe these 2 are. And this one. And I don't know what this is. This is probably a Thomas piece. But yeah, I must end the video here because I have a feeling that my phone is gonna blow up the minute another low storage message pops up. So yeah, goodbye. Wait, this is really nice. I wish I could do a little running session and put these on a table and have a little little positive thing to end on this video, but my phone is gonna blow.